Hello everyone, Shawna L. Francis. Today is September 25th, 2020. We're heading into day 60, about 2 full months of this amazing Galactic Federation of Light journey here on YouTube. I would have never have imagined this for myself, that I'd be channeling the Galactic Federation of Light for you just about every day. I am so honored and humbled to be doing this, and it still just blows my mind. I'm just feeling, I'm just kind of in awe today. I had an amazing meditation this morning. I'm just really feeling so supported and so loved and so excited about what's happening here, even though it's raining cats and dogs outside. It's been pouring all day, which is fantastic because of the fires and the air and the drought. So thank you for the rain. So I'm just wondering how you're all feeling too. I had this epiphany during my meditation today, and it's so funny because a lot of times with this journey, I kind of feel like the last one to know or the last one to figure things out. It's like, and I've used this metaphor before, it's like I'm the lead actor in my own movie or my own play, but I don't know the script and I don't know where I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to be doing, but it kind of all comes together kind of at the last minute or something. It's like all the support staff and the directors, producers, and the supporting actors and actresses, they all know their lines and know what's going on, but like I'm the only one who really doesn't know what's going on. That's a really weird feeling. But I had this epiphany. So let me start here. So within the next 4 to 6 weeks, I am having one-on-one sessions with people from these countries: South Africa, the Netherlands, Australia, Turkey, Italy, Spain, Germany, New Zealand, Canada, Scotland, Switzerland, and Greece. So, and that's not to count the past, 4 weeks or so of other folks from other countries that I've already spoken to. So I just had this realization, it's like truly, okay, the name of my book is I Am the Beacon. And this whole channeling of the Galactic Federation of Light like this just kind of, honestly, in my mind, happened almost by accident. Of course, there's no accidents. Nothing happens by accident. Everything happens for a reason. So truly, the frequencies here from the Galactic Federation of Light are pinging out on a global level and finding you who are members of the Galactic Federation of Light in some capacity or have missions here on Earth to bring the light to this planet at this time for the ascension, to awaken to your own personal missions. Truly they are, through their frequencies, everything's energy. It's not so much the words, it's everything's energy. They are casting this net through me to all of you, and directly, to you outside of me even, to build this, again, this army of light here on the ground. So I really don't doubt that. And I know I've actually said it and they've said it in previous transmissions, but it's like today I really got it. I'm like, holy moly, this is really happening. How amazing is this? I'm a little bit freaking out here with this knowing today. I mean, how many of you have said to me, I have never watched YouTube before and I was compelled to get on YouTube and research the Galactic Federation of Light. I don't know why, but I was compelled to do that. Then you popped up and then I knew, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you forever, and I just felt compelled to reach out. So this has happened dozens of times, where those of you who maybe don't know much about the Galactic Federation of Light, you all of a sudden find yourself on YouTube. All of a sudden you find yourself watching these channelings and feeling drawn to the frequency. That's really what's happening here, guys. So look at how powerful this is. For about 900 people here subscribed. We've got over 30,000 views in the last 55 days, 30,000 views, 5,300 hours of watch time. So, in the scheme of things, and there's a lot of other folks on YouTube, they're getting a hell of a lot more hits than that, but wow. So this is absolutely a frequency thing. It's like, it's a beep, beep, beep. This antenna is putting out this frequency. You're hearing it, you're feeling it, you're being drawn to it. None of this is by accident, guys. None of it. So I am I'm so excited to see where this goes next. Everything's happening very quickly. So, and again, with the whole game board metaphor yesterday from the Galactic Federation of Light, yeah, you know, it's okay not to know exactly how this is going to play out, how this game's going to go, but can we relax into this and surrender and know that it's all happening in divine timing, just as it should, for our highest goods? In the meantime, gang, let's get our acts together. Let's, you know, get through anything related to fear that's a big presence in our life, move past that so we can embody love and be spreading this light, period. Like that's really what's going on right now, because things are going to get more crazy. Disclosure is coming. You know, I'm working with the Galactic Federation of Light on disclosure plans right now. We're talking through these things right now. So, you know, hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. So thank you for showing up for you, for showing up for me and the Galactic Federation of Light, for following your intuition here, your hearts, for getting into your hearts and out of your heads and taking a big risk. I mean, my whole world has been turned upside down in 2 years, and this may not have to happen for you, or it might, I don't know. But, you know, this is, we're answering the clarion call. We're answering the call of this beacon. Anyway, so I'm a little keyed up this morning, as you can tell. I don't even drink caffeine. I mean, I'm drinking decaf. There's a little sugar in it. That probably helps. So anyhow, I might take a little extra time to get centered and quiet for the Galactic Federation of Light. But again, thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing these messages on a wide scale. I'm being asked to amplify these messages. Amplify, amplify, amplify. They keep using that word. So if you haven't joined Steve Nobel's new thesoulmatrix.com social site, it's social.thesoulmatrix.com social site, please do. It's for light workers and starseeds like you guys. And it's pretty cool. All kinds of really neat groups being formed and all kinds of dialogue happening. And I see a lot of you here, Army of Light, joining there. So thanks for doing that. And I will start to do more on Facebook, and I'm going to start reaching out more and getting some interviews lined up, hopefully podcasts, that kind of thing. And this thing's just going to be rolling. We're going to be rolling along here. All right. So with that, I'll get quiet. We are the Galactic Federation of Light. Come here to your aid at this time during a massive, massive transition, a huge evolutionary leap. This is massive. Please don't underestimate what's going on here. Don't wish it away. Don't think it away. Don't dismiss it as foolishness, as grandiose thinking, as imagination's gone wild. All of that has happened. Your imaginations are going wild with the ideas here that we're presenting, with who you might be, what you might be doing here. This is so incredibly exciting to see your blossoming, your unfolding here, the blooming of your consciousness, of your knowing, your deeper understanding of what's going on around you and within you, who you are in relation to this transformation. When you know truth, you'll always know truth. We stand here with you on the precipice, looking over this vista this beautiful, long vista as far as the eye can see, with this anticipation of a new future that serves each and every one of you. Can you stand on this edge with us right now? Get your bearings, get your feet underneath you. Get centered in your bodies. Quiet your minds. And look up and out and across this expanse. You've not been there before. No one has. This is new for you. And that's what's important here. This is your experience. It is your journey. It is your vista. It is your reality. Are you willing, holding our hands, to step off that ledge and into the unknown? If you knew that absolutely nothing horrible could befall you, nothing negative, nothing hurtful, nothing painful, if you knew that you were completely loved, protected, and surrounded, and being guided every step of the way, would you make the leap? Would you be jumping with your arms up in the air, shrieking with delight? Or plugging your nose and clenching your eyes shut, wishing for the best, and then somebody has to push you? Either way, you're making the leap. There's enough of you with enough faith and trust that you're willing to take this big risk with us. Become a member of a larger galactic family. Take a huge chance on yourselves. Then you've got the next row of folks who are seeing what you do. Are they really going to go over? Are they really going to make this jump? Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. So you're kind of covering your eyes, but you're peeking out like, are they going to do that? And enough of you will, and enough of you are, that you are an example of fierce bravery, of love and faith, knowing that you will be caught, knowing that you'll be landing on your feet into something you can't even imagine right now. You are a way shower. You're making a path for those who will follow. You will be an example on a grand scale of what it's like to be fearless, absolutely fearless. Truly, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. What will this require? In your mind, in your ego, this might require a death of the old self. And we do not mince words here. The death of what you thought you knew about everything. you get to recreate yourselves. Knowing that you are a part of a much greater source. Knowing that you are completely free, completely creative, and in charge of who and what you are, why you are here, what you're doing, how you're thinking, how you're believing, your actions, your frequencies. This is a massive opportunity to recreate yourself with your heart leading the way, your soul leading the way, love leading the way. And as you look behind you at who you used to be, in that role you used to play, when seeing it from a higher vibration and from a place of truth, you will be happy that you were able to shed that which no longer serves you, and to step fully into the new as a divine being of light. This is your magnificence, your ability to do this. We give you this permission to believe this, to believe it about yourselves. The greatest leaps in humanity's evolution have been because of risk takers. Those who thought outside of the norms, who were willing to take a stand for what they believed in, who could see that change was required, and they became that force of change, first with themselves. Think of all your great leaders who have led with love and light, and the scrutiny and the ridicule, the hatred, the anger, the fear that would crop up to help squash their light. And some paid the ultimate price. This is an evolution of massive proportions, my friends. You've come here to Earth at this time to help usher this new world in, to bring it into fruition, to make it a reality. This is beautiful. You are incredible to do this. Many wanted to come. Only a handful of you actually were able to do this. You fought for it. You wanted it badly. You have heard the call here. You are answering this call. As your family, we love you dearly. Consider yourself completely innocent, knowing nothing, as a newborn child brought into this earth, out of the womb, recently born, new to everything. Every first experience, every illumination, every dawning of truth, discovery, surprise, delight. This is your world now. Move aside all the debris that might stop you from being this small child, able to be in this space of discovery as if you know nothing. And you're discovering everything anew, including who you are. A time for being reborn into the new. This is who you are and what you're doing here. Does this resonate? You may feel this truth in your heart and even in your bones, but your mind may continue to resist for some time. And that is okay. Your ego and your mind are protecting you from the unknown. And change can be really hard. So working together as these singular points of light that make up a much broader, brighter light as a collective, you are the way showers. You're helping each other, arm in arm with your brothers and sisters, and with, of course, your galactic family here, with your higher selves, with your truth. We're banding together to bring about this change. We will not falter. We will not abandon you. We will see this through to the very end. Allow this knowing to take over your entire beingness. Know this as truth. You bringing the light is the most important thing that you can be doing right now. It's more important than the day job, than the newspaper, than the movie. What things in your world and your routine can fall by the wayside while you make time and room and space and focus for you? What's important right now? There's nothing more important than you and this connection. You are heeding the call. We are rejoicing and we are in awe of your bravery. Blessed ones, we love you unconditionally. And with this message, we leave you for today. All right. Lovely, right? It's just so beautiful. Thanks, everybody. I love you.